All right, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Young Link Jr. here, fastest growing channel in the world. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, please do that. Share this video. So we had ex-President Trump, man. He had a pardon list, pardon people like Kodak Black and Kwame Kilpatrick as well, man. Which was interesting. He was the ex-mayor of Detroit, and he served. He was in prison, federal prison, in 2013 for racketeering and just various sex scandals and crimes and money laundering. It was a lot going on, and he was later reunited with family from the Detroit airport as well, and it's this is a beautiful thing. A lot of people believe that his sentencing was too harsh and everything, man. But despite even that, he was facing a 28-year sentence, dodged a good bullet. But at the same time, though, I think he still owe $195,000 to the IRS this particular moment right now. So it's pretty little hefty right now, and his political license is taken away from him as too. But I mean, he's out and everything, and he said he learned a lot. I mean, he actually led Bible classes with his inmates and public speaking classes as well. So I mean, during that time, the 7 years, I mean, it was he actually kind of reinvented himself, developed himself. So he lost a little weight, he looked a little different, man. And maybe he can reunite with, like I said, his family, sons, and his wife, and go on from there, man. And maybe, we don't know if he's going to run for another office. It may be very difficult. Maybe go back to the city council, because he still have a huge influence, and people in the local community in Detroit specifically loves him and adores him. African-American mayor, and just probably would have had a huge influence too if he would have kept his nose clean on a lot of things, man. I mean, he was young, had a lot of that power get to his head and everything, man. And it's just, still a lot of money he still owed to the city. And if he would have kept his nose clean, like, he would have been a huge inspiration for a lot of young African Americans. It probably be one, no telling what he would have done for the city of Detroit, for the youth. But, I just kind of find it interesting that I still believe that Kodak Black is still facing like 30 years in the state prison. And what I researched is that, President Trump, the president only can pardon like federal crimes, so what he has is a state crime. So he still got that sexual assault case going on with him. And I haven't seen him like being released or anything. He may be transferred to another prison. It's a little difficult, man. So we really have to see about that, man. Harry O, if you guys don't know who Harry O is, he used to use that startup money for Death Row Records and everything. So he's going to be getting out. Joe Exotic said he was too gay. I don't know how true that is for him to get out. And with the whole series with the Tiger King, you watch that documentary on Netflix, and murder conspiracy. It's kind of crazy for plotting that, man. It was ridiculous for him with Carol Baskin. So, but yeah, man. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Welcome home, Kwame Kilpatrick, and see if you just learn from his mistakes and move forward with his life. I'm out. Deuces.